Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another Coral Island video. This one is tips and tricks I wish I knew when I started playing the game. So I backed the game back in 2021 and I've been playing it, the testing one and the early access alpha, struggle with my words there, since summer 2021 until the early access, which has now come out in October 2022, and I absolutely love the game. So I thought I would just sit down and make a little video since it's coming out on the 11th for more people with some things that I wish I knew when I started. So let's go. When you first load up the game and go in your settings menu and have a little tweak around there, you'll notice that there is an option for your game time speed, meaning that you can actually have longer days, which can be super helpful when you're first starting out because you've got more time to do stuff and there is less of that time pressure. And especially if you haven't played games like this before and things like Stardew and stuff, it can be really helpful because it can be quite stressful and you know that you may well pass out and don't want to, and you're like deep in the mines and you're like, oh no, I'm about to die. So it's worth thinking about. You might not need it, but it's there if you want it. When you do first start up your game, you'll be given an initial small amount of money and you'll also be given some seeds. They're usually turnip seeds. That's the only thing I've been given so far since one of the updates recently. I recommend spending all of your initial money on crops. You can go to Sam's General Store, which you need to do anyway for a cutscene to trigger. And I would suggest buying one or two of everything if you can to begin with. If you're really worried about like making a quick turnaround of money, then what I would suggest doing is buy the cheapest seed that gives the like quickest turnaround for price, and you can do that for a bit. But if you are happy to not do it like that, then buy like one or two of everything if you can. And then later on, as the days go by and you've built up a bit more money, focus on cauliflowers in spring. And then a bit later on in spring, you'll unlock radishes as well. But I would focus on those two once you can, because that's where you'll make the most money. Every day, you need to make sure that you water your crops. On the days it's raining, you don't need to worry about it. You can fill up your watering can in the little ponds around your farm, so it's nice and easy. And then I would get to grips with the island. It's really big and there's so many hidden gems and like forageables. It's really late. It's like 20 to 1 and I'm filming this after a stream where I've just finished playing it and I love it so much. And there's forageables to find. So I would get to grips doing that. Pick up as many of the forageables as you can, and just and dig through trash as well. Dig through all the bins if you can, because you will get some good stuff on some of the days, like candied tree seed lolly things, which are really good for energy. But yeah, take all the items you can and keep a few of them. So I would keep one or two of everything if you can, and then sell the rest of the forageables, or you can gift them. If you give somebody a hated gift early on, don't panic, because you won't lose hearts with them. You just won't gain any hearts with them. So if you want to give them trash, friends, by all means, do that. At the start of the game, there is a quest to meet everybody given by Connor. If you press M on your keyboard, it will show you all of the characters' locations, so you can go around really quickly and meet them all. And then you'll have to gift 5 gifts. So like I say, if you want to give them trash, there's nothing stopping you. But you could also give them nice gifts if you want to, which will build hearts. But yeah, keep one of everything. Don't gift bronze forageables. Keep all of them. Keep every single bronze item you find in a chest initially, because there are quests that will require them and you'll be kicking yourself if you haven't and you knew that you sold one. So make sure you keep all of those. One of the things I like to buy initially is the 500 gold backpack expansion. It helps with foraging because you'll make your money back really quickly because you can fill your pockets up so much more. I think it goes up to 20 spots. Down while you're exploring the island, you will notice on the beach there is Sunny's Beach Shack, which him and Eleanor run, and you will trigger a cutscene potentially if you go in there. If you don't trigger a cutscene, don't panic, because within the first week of the game, you'll get a letter from them asking you to meet them there, where they will give you a fishing rod and a bug net. You can immediately buy an upgraded bug net for 1 gold, which I'd suggest doing. Fishing and bug catching is a really good way to make money, and it's quite fun. It's not challenging. Like, it's not like fishing in Stardew, which if you've played that game, I'm sure you know the pain of it. When you're collecting bugs and fish, what I would suggest again is keep one of everything to donate to the museum. Keep one of everything just in your chest just for quests and things, and then sell the rest because it makes good money. Every day, try and use all of your energy. So when I know that I'm low on energy and I want to make a little bit of extra money, I will go to the bridge to the right of my farm, and I like to fish there until I'm done, essentially, because again, you can make some quick money, awesome museum and quest items, and then you aren't too far from your house if you are running low on energy. Don't let your energy drop below -20 on your screen at the top. If you do, your screen will start losing color and you will be able to walk really slow, but it will slow down. And if you keep going past that point, then you will pass out. You will be charged when that happens. If you don't have the gold at the time that you pass out, when you get the letter the next day, then they'll charge you when you do have the money. Another starting quest you'll get is from the carpenters, and it's to gather wood and stone to fix up your house for free, which is very good. So once you've finished planting your seeds, watering your seeds, and you've got that remaining energy, what I would suggest is gather wood, gather stone, and also get trash, because you can use the trash to make makeshift chests, which will help with inventory space, especially before you've bought the backpack, which obviously it's limited initially. So yeah. And once you fix up your house, they will give you a free TV, which is really helpful because you can check the weather. There's cute little TV shows. Some of them have got hints in there. And also there's a shopping channel, so you'll be able to find out what you can buy from Socket and Pan in town. Once you've done most of these things, your farm should be fairly established. You should have a decent amount of crops. You've probably unlocked mining and diving, and then you can kind of focus on both at the same time or one over the other. If you want to like progress quicker, then mining is probably your better route because you'll unlock gems by hitting them down there. And again, save one for the museum, save one for quests, and then sell the rest because it's good money. And also you will unlock ore, which you can smelt into bars. You can upgrade your tools doing that, and you can also use it for different craftables, which is really helpful. I have been focusing a lot on the diving aspect just because I really enjoy it, but there's no right or wrong way to play the game. So just focus on whatever makes you happy and do what you enjoy. I really like the diving. I think it's so fun and so different from anything we've had in a game like this before that I can't quite resist focusing on it. Plus, there's a certain something I'm trying to unlock, which I'm not going to spoil. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. But again, use all your energy, get as many seeds as you can later on. I know it feels like you're just immediately, the minute you get money, you're spending it all on seeds and you don't have money again. But it builds up, and it really does build up. So that's what I would suggest doing. But yeah, it's just a few things to get you started. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll be bringing out a bunch more videos like this. I'm going to go into each season in a bit more detail, and like the crops and stuff like that, and what will make you the most money, and different forageables, things like that, and just more hints and tips as I go along. But yeah, if there's anything you want to know, pop it down below in the comment section and I'll make sure I include it in the next video, or I'll reply to your comment. But you can find me on Twitch. Yeah, I stream every Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, although I won't be streaming Tuesday the 11th just because I did Sunday and Monday and I'm a tired girl. But yeah, you can find me there. My Discord is down below, where we've got a section for Coral Island, and all my socials are down below. I hope to see you in the next one, and happy farming.